Hi guys, it's me again, James, on my Let's Play Minecraft. Aiming to do 365 hours of gameplay, and we're definitely on the 2-hour mark. So, let's see what we've managed to achieve. Okay, what we've done is I've put some chests down and I've organised things. We have a look, we've got anything relating to stone, clay, sand, or stuff like that. And we've got anything that's like organics, farming, wood, plants and stuff like that. So I'm going to get some steak, because steak is good. That's like one of the best foods in the game. I'm going to have to cook it though. And then the next one we've got all your ores that you find while mining, and all the metals that you smelted down. The next one is basically things that mobs have dropped, such as you got your bones, your string, your gunpowder, your zombie flesh, and stuff like that. In fact, I'm going to pick up some arrows. Need them as well. And let's have a look over here. This is all of my tools. So I need to get rid of my wooden ones, but you know what? I'm a hoarder. I don't like. So let's. I don't like getting rid of things. Tools, like a bucket, like steak. That's not steak. That's torches. Oh dear. And I'll have a pickaxe as well. And we've got a bow. We have a bow, but it's in very poor condition and we lack the resources to repair it. So, what I'm going to do is we're going to get some steak cooked up. I didn't know we had some... why am I using my direction pad in order to move things? The analog control is far better. So, I need 1, 2, 3. Remembering that coal does 8 items worth of cooking before it expires. We'll come back to that in a minute. I've also decided we're going to have another room, and as you know, I've been cooking up some stone and turning it into stone bricks. Let's see what we've got out here. Could do with a door. Well, we'll get back to that. So, we've got as cows, which is good. We've got a sheep, again, really good. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at taking some of this sugarcane and either replanting it or using it for a small project. Let's see how much we've got. 13. I could do with 18 really. Oh! Oh, that was a creeper attack. What damage has it done? It's not broken my fencing. It's possibly done a bit of damage to sugarcane. Let's see how much I've got now. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't like taking it off of the ground because that slows down my sugarcane production and I want the full field. So what we're going to do is have a look at creating something different. Alright, we need some iron. We need some redstone. And sorry if a controller is very audible. It's very loud is this controller. I've dealt with better. So what we want to do is take the sugar cane and make some paper. And then what we want to do is dial it back up a bit. And we can use 4 iron ingots around a piece of redstone that I mined off camera. It could have taken ages to mine redstone, so I didn't fancy that. And make, not an empty map, but a locator map. The difference is we're using a compass so that we're going to have a direction pointer on this map. So we've got an empty map now, which serves no purpose at the moment, but we're going to go somewhere and do something. I want some of these steaks, cooked beef. They used to be called steaks, I reckon. It's more than enough for my needs. And we've got a mini mission today, and we don't have to go far to complete it. So I'm going to take this crafting bench. Right, I want to head in such a direction that my coordinates for X and Y positions read 0. So let's see. Right, so that's heading down. So I head in this direction for another 30 blocks. So I don't have to travel far. And here we go. That's travelling away. what I'm trying to do is travel to the centre of the world. Not the centre of the world like a round world, the core of the earth. The top of the centre of the world. And bingo, it's in this river. Right, we're going to put some smooth stone down. There we go. And give me a minute. There we go. And I think what we'll do is we'll put some stone around here as well, just to make a little platform. And what we're going to do is put some more here. And see, this stone, even though it's just like the caving stone, it's very out of place, isn't it? Come here a second, get my cursor on the top of that block. Right, so what we're going to do now is... Now, even though the world is only 250 blocks high, as far as I'm aware, from top to bottom, stretching out forwards in all directions from this point, the world is technically infinite. What I mean by technically infinite is all the noise mathematical algorithms which create the illusions of hills and land and rivers and stuff like that can carry on forever. And it's just that no matter what format you're on, as soon as you get far enough away, I think we're talking for hundreds and hundreds of miles, I'll have to come back to you with some kind of facts on this. The terrain generator starts to foul up because the platform that you're on, such as Java for the PC, just can't handle it anymore. So it's not so much that the game's starting to mess up, it's more like the platform that you're on supporting the game starts failing. Right, so we're going to take this empty map and we are going to click on it. Now, we don't have to go to the centre of the world to do this, I just prefer to do this and spread out from the centre. And we are going to make a map. Oh, look at that! Isn't that nice? It's more like an aeroplane picture of the terrain that we're on. Anyway, it's quite nice, and you can see my home in the bottom left corner. But this is just not a big enough map for me. So I'm going to set down... I'm probably going to need a crafting bench here anyway. Set down a crafting bench. Let's just knock out this and stick it there because I'm weird. And what we're going to do is stick this bench in the crafting table. And you see how it says right down at the bottom, map 1, level 0 out of 4. You can zoom out. So how do I place one? Go like that. And this is now a more zoomed out map. There we go. And as you can see now, there is a wide area that is filled in, but the map itself in its entirety is not filled in. So I can now go explore places I've not explored, and I can fill in this map and use it as a reference point. And we can zoom it out, I think, a further 2 times. So we now have a map to go exploring. And what I think we're going to do now is we're going to pick up a bed and we're going to go exploring. It also tells you which way you are. I mean, I could have worked out from the position of the sun, right? Sets in the west, rises in the east, 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 south. Yeah? Where north and south are. But the map helps no end. So what we're going to do is we're going to take us bed. And we're going to head south and fill in this map. Now I might put this all on time lapse. We're not going to go exploring. No, we're not going to go exploring because it took no effort at all to fill this map in. I'll show you a little handy thing you can do as well, which is what we're aiming for. Let's put my bed down. Put it in corner this time. I don't like beds in the centre of rooms. Not even in real life. Right, okay. Take some sticks. Take some leather. We're going to take some wool just for fun as well. And take some leather and... Right, what we're going to do is we're going to make what's called an item frame. Here we are. It's 8 sticks surrounding leather. And what we're going to do, we're going to stick that on the wall here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this off as offhand. No, don't want a bucket. No, I don't want a sword. Oh, come on, get in the inventory. And there we go. We have a map of our surroundings. It's almost completely complete. Yay. So, you can see what's going to happen if I have a map, more maps of the local area surrounding it. I can create a map wall. Right, the next thing I want to show you is we're going to do the same thing again. I really should box that off. Last thing I want is a creeper walking into my HQ and blowing up my chests. I can make a painting by putting wool in the centre and put a painting here. It'll give you a random painting. You can tell what that is, even though it's on low resolution to keep in with the style of the game. That's Donkey Kong. Alright, so we've got a nice little painting there. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, every time you place a painting down, you're going to get a random painting. So let's have a look at this painting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that does me. A skeleton inside a taco. Okay, let's see what else we can get. Just while we're here. Yay, more Donkey Kong. Why is the same picture? Oh, look, what's that? I think that's a landscape. Maybe I should have put it further down. Oh, give up. I don't want that picture. I don't want that picture either. I think it's trying to make the picture as large as possible for the environment that it's finding itself in. Let's stick it on a smaller wall and see what happens. Oh, wow. Was it a person at a piano with flames? I don't know. Each one is made by a proper artist. Ah, look at this. That's a pretty prophetic picture is that. 3 skulls on a block of something brown that's shaped like a T. It gives you a hint about what's happening in the future. Oh, we're getting it back. Go away. Stick it down here and see what happens. Oh, no idea what that's about. Oh, look. Don't look at that. Oh, I like that one. That just looks weird. Oh, go away. Can you stick them on the floor yet? No, or how about on the ceiling? No, you only stick them on the walls. Oh, I like that one. Oh, go away, Donkey Kong. Seriously. That will do. I will keep that one. Right then, okay. Admittedly, not a lot of exciting things happened today, but we will see what happens next episode. Let me just, Oh, hello, pickaxe. So, if you can, like, share and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. Share the video onto Facebook and other social media sites. My channel is growing now at a nice steady pace, so thank you for all the support by watching and liking all this, that and the other, and I hope that these videos are still entertaining. Anyway, I just nutted my head. Crouching now. Toodaloo, goodbye, and have fun.